to use Relay? How would I get that number? Is Relay listed in the telephone book?
I can give it to you. You can call it Deaf
How would I get that
Services
number?
and they can inform
Are
you.
they listed in the telephone book?
Yes, they are.
Do you know that number?
Yes, I do. 732. Wait, let me think.
Okay, tell me that again. I will need to remember that.
You want me to go slow or fast? Which one? 1-800-735-8462.
You have been very helpful today, and I am confident that we will be able to resolve this problem with your child, and no one will be picking on him anymore. I will talk with Mrs. Fowler and arrange a date, and then we will call you through Relay North Carolina and set up an appointment for us to talk, and I will call the Division of Services for Deaf and Hard of Hearing and see if they can recommend a person to come do some in-service training with our staff. It was really nice talking with you today, Mr. Clark. I appreciate you coming in and letting us making us aware of this problem, and I feel confident that we'll be able to resolve it.
Just want to warn you. If the problem is not resolved, I will take my child out of the school district.
Well, we certainly don't want that to happen. We want to work with you, and we want to make sure that your son is happy here at school.
Thank you for taking the time to come and talk with me today. My son, how can I explain this? We have troubles with his homework. He doesn't really understand. And the interpreter isn't that good. Every day we have a struggle. He say he don't know how to do it. So I just want to know, the interpreter, are they orally
Is
certified?
she a certified teacher? No, she's not a certified teacher.
No, interpreter.
Well, I'm sure she must be. She has taken a couple of classes, sign language classes, at the community college, and she interprets every week at her church. Does that make her certified?
That's not appropriate interpreter. She needs to be certified. She needs to be nationally certified. NCICS. There are two systems. She volunteers to interpret in her church. She is not certified.
Oh, she's really very good. The deaf people at her church think she's wonderful. Maybe she just learned more quickly than most interpreters. I'm sure that's not the problem. She's very good. We all feel that she's very good. I'm wondering, I have heard that deaf people often have trouble academically. Has your son always had trouble academically?
That's nothing new. and hearing children both have problems growing up. Just because they're deaf doesn't mean they have problems academically. You're wrong for that one. You're really making me upset with that comment.
Well, if you're angry, I'm not sure I should tell you her name. Have you ever met her?
I've met many interpreters. I know many of them. But I am angry.
Her name is Beth.
I know a few Beths. I don't know a good interpreters named Beth. If they're not certified, they're not good. They need to be, they
Beth
can't be.
Brown.
Tell me her last name and I can tell you if she's certified or not. If she's not certified, you have to take her out. She can't be an interpreter for my son in his school. I would place him in another school. You can't have a non-certified interpreter working with him. It's not going to work.
Well, now Beth has been with our system for several years, and no other parent ever complained. All of those children made A's and B's. So I'm really wondering if maybe some of this is not Earl's problem. Maybe he does not pay attention in class.
You're wrong. If it's a lousy interpreter, the student can't learn. I know how it works. And you're going off the point. My son has been with interpreters before. He's deaf, he needs one.
No, your child is not the first deaf student we've had. We get the kids from the elementary school. We've had several, 3 or 4 deaf students come through over the years. Now, you're the first deaf parent we've had. But we've had few deaf children come through the middle school before. Do you think it makes a difference if a student has deaf parents or hearing parents?
Yes. Hearing parents will help their kids with their homework and everything they need for school. I can't really do that. I can't really help them with that. There's also the language. Hearing parents have an English language. But again, it's off the point. The interpreter is not good with my son. You need to take her out. They have to be certified.
Well,
We
now,
need that
we advertised
certification.
in the paper. And she was the interpreter that responded to the advertisement. We called her references, and the people at the church liked her just fine.
You can't pay attention to church. You have to call the Deaf or Hard of Hearing Services, and they have a list of all the certified interpreters. And there's different trainings. They have to get an A or a B. They can't have anything below that certification level. They must be certified.
What if I can't find one?
Don't give me that. There's many certified interpreters here.
Well, I only have so much money that I can spend here. We just have a budget. I know your son's important to you, but I have 500 other students in this school, and we can't spend all of our money on an interpreter. How much would I have to pay for an A certified interpreter?